We had a pretty amazing day yesterday. We took down a giant diamond black bear, a couple of huge coyotes, and a monster bull moose. But not only that, shortly after that happened, we found one of the biggest whitetails that I've seen in 2021. I was looking back at my videos and we haven't seen a whitetail this big since November of 2020. So I noticed that a lot of people were saying that the 243 actually works really well on coyotes, and I kind of want to test it out a little bit more. I want to try and go for like a 150 yard perfectly broadside shot on a coyote and see if we actually get enough penetration to get a double lung shot. Actually, I kind of want to even push it back to maybe 200 yards and see if we can't get a double lung shot. Anyways, I found a track from a decent coyote here and I've been tracking it for a little while. I'm trying to figure out where it's going to go and see if we can't get in position to take a shot. Well, that's a pretty good indication on where it might be, or at least where it was. 11 till 1500, it was right here. But the question is now, where did it go? Okay, so let me just show you here. Basically, what I think is going to happen is he's going to run along this coast here and cut across this crossing right here. And if he does that, we should be able to hang tight right here and go for like 150 to 200 yard walking shot, which is kind of exactly what we want. Or he could just run out here out in the wide open. That could definitely work too. This is actually a perfect setup. He's gonna be about like 110, maybe not quite as far as I would like, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. We're gonna have to go for this shot, guys. I really don't think we're gonna get a better opportunity than this. Let's go prone. We'll back up a little bit and see if we can't get a perfect double lung shot right there. I mean, are you kidding me right now? We held it right on his chest at about 100 yards. I held right for the heart, so it should have had a little raise to it. It should have hit double lung, heart, intestine. That thing should have hit absolutely everything, and it should have came out the backside of that coyote. That coyote should have did a backflip from that shot right there. And you saw he actually ran from that shot. You guys realize how loud and how powerful a 243 is in real life? I mean, you're talking like stuff's gonna fall, you know what I mean? But we got one single lung at 94 yards. Anybody that hunts with a 243 in real life, tell me that that bullet right there wouldn't go all the way through that coyote and he wouldn't do a backflip right there. That's what I want to know. But we got him, 46.4 at 94 yards. I was literally just about to say every single time I come to this spot, I always see one doe. And I was about to blast this doe. And then I looked over here and I spotted something. There's actually a beautiful whitetail buck back there, about 250 yards away. Now, we really don't have a shot, so I'm trying to figure out how in the heck we're going to take this shot here. Actually, there's kind of a perfect little pocket right there. If we hold for the heart, we should be able to go right through that pocket and take down that buck. I think we should be able to do that. We'll get just a little bit closer and we should definitely be able to take down that buck at about 230 yards. Oh, shaking way too much. Can I crouch? Standing is a little bit too wobbly for me. All right, much better. I think we smoked him. Yeah, we definitely smoked him. He's down. There's a couple other deer back there taking off. You see that? Well, looks like we have a couple more bucks over here. Not a half bad looking whitetail buck right there. He's actually quartering a little bit, but with a 30-06, we should be able to take that shot. That might be a goal potential buck. Whatever it is, it's definitely a smoke buck. So there's normally a lot of coyotes over here, and that's kind of why I wanted to come over to this spot. I'm trying to get a really far shot at a coyote, and I really just don't know if it's going to happen. It's like every time I see them, they're always like running or scared. You know, I can never find one just sitting there from super far away, and it just never happens. Well, we got coyote tracks here. In fact, it's from a male. 2 coyote tracks. Got a male and a female track. We might have to track one of those down. But here's our buck. And left lung at 206, 184. Not a bad buck. Looks like we were going right for that heart there, but just didn't quite make it. Now, if you're looking for a good spot for coyotes, come here to this peninsula at about 12:30 at night. Right here, it is absolutely loaded with coyotes. There's a buck, there's a buck, and there's a buck. Okay, so now we know what came out here. We might as well take one of these down here quick. That'll do the trick. Oh my god, that's a 243. That was kind of an awesome shot. I gotta switch that back out. Lots of tracks. Holy, look at the tracks. Oh, that's what happened. So we took the shot right here, right? It was an awesome shot. But then we went all the way over to this point here and take a look at what it says right there. 460 yards. That means that's render distance, 460 yards. So there was nothing we possibly could have done to get here and not lose this buck. I mean, we should be able to pick him up, which is good, but I'm not going to be able to show you like where we hit him or anything like that. But maybe you guys can take a screenshot and let me know in the comments below, which it's pretty cool you guys do that stuff. You know, I really appreciate that. But yeah, I didn't have a tent here. There was nothing we could have done about that. Unfortunately, there's no boat, so we can't cross. Anyways, here's the buck, and let's see. Boy, you'd have to have some pretty good eyes to see that sucker. At least we got him, I guess. But there's the other bucks over there. I honestly think we might take one of these down. Yeah, we're definitely gonna take one down, since we gotta go over there anyways. There's a heart shot for you. We'll pick up the buck that we shot in the back of the neck with a 243, and then we'll grab that buck and see if we can't find some coyotes along the way. So here's this buck. Ended up with right to the back of the neck with a 243, 84 yards out, and a 150. Yeah, that's one thing I would like to see, is some kind of water transportation here where we can actually get across. You know what I mean? Especially at this point, we're literally losing animals because of it, which that's not cool. That is not cool. Anyways, here's this buck, a 156 left lung and a perfect heart shot, 210 yards out. You know, it's way easier than it looks to try and get a coyote out in the open at a long distance. We've been trying to get one here for the past like 25 minutes now, and they just, I don't know, it doesn't seem to work out. See, I could take tons of running shots like this, but that's not what I'm trying to do here. Oh, what do we have over there? Decent male. Okay, well, we got a female out there. She's gonna be about 100 yards, which should work. Now all she has to do is turn broadside. That'll work. Holy coyotes! There, that was a perfect shot. Oh, that was right on the money, our last shot. We did really good. I didn't expect that to happen, but we did really good. And again, it's not because of the rifle. Okay, so I think we got 3. Yes, we definitely did get 3. They're all stacked up right there. So here's the first one that we got. Now let's see how the penetration is. So we took a quartering shot, ended up getting stomach, liver, intestine. Okay, I knew it was kind of a weird angle, but we really can't tell much from that angle. Anyways, let's go over here and find out how we did on these ones. These were quartering away shots. They should have still had good penetration. That's an incredible shot. Double lung, but how the heck did it not hit the heart? I mean, it went right through the heart. Like, how does it go through one lung and hit the other lung when the heart is right in the middle and it didn't hit the heart? I don't know. Then we'll check this one here, and that's gonna be a double lung vertebrae shot. Okay, so that's decent penetration. 76 yards out, it's decent penetration, but I mean, still not amazing. You would think that thing would have done a backflip, but yeah. Oh, that was so worth it. That was so worth it. I was just chasing around those coyotes for the past like 15 minutes. You know what? Actually, I kind of remember the other day we took a shot at a coyote at about 230 yards on the run, and I think that actually I might bring that up to show you guys. Oh, right there. Another one. We are not passing this up, guys. I'll tell you that. Although she's on the back side. Oh no, she's not. was a beautiful shot. And she's down. Another one, another one. I think the second shot connected, but I could be wrong. A neck shot on the trot, 91 yards out. Not bad. Okay, now I'm going to show you what it's like at about 230 yards with a 243. At least I think it was a 243. Maybe it was a 223. I honestly don't remember. All right, so for everybody who says that 243 is an amazing rifle for a coyote, let's see how not amazing. I mean, I gotta give him a fair chance, you know what I mean? But that should have been a smoke shot right there. It was. He's definitely going down. But I'm gonna say we probably got a single lung. And basically with a 243, that thing should have crumbled on that shot right there. Got a left lung shot on the trot at 230 yards away. And what a perfect shot. Now, here's the thing. The 243 is pretty accurate. I'll give it that. It's really accurate. But again, it barely had any penetration. Absolutely just smoked that coyote on the walk at 230 yards. And he still managed to make it another 50 yards. So now that you've seen kind of how the 243 works on the coyotes and what the penetration's like, I'm going to show you the biggest whitetail that we've seen in the past 6 months. Holy, is that an absolute giant whitetail buck. Oh my god. I didn't even spot this thing yet. And I could tell from a mile away that that's a huge diamond. Look at that thing. Look at the size of the rack on that thing. That is just... That's probably like a 280 plus diamond whitetail. The size of the rack on that thing, I mean, that's pretty much a guaranteed diamond. He isn't even like, oh, he might be diamond. He's giant. He's an absolute giant. Okay, let's try and spot him here. A minimum of 258 to 299. Okay, 258 is diamond. So he's a guaranteed diamond. I bet that's a 280 plus. I bet that's a 280 plus diamond whitetail. That's the biggest diamond I've seen in probably 6 months right there. Holy. Oh, unbelievable. But there's our buck right there, 250 yards away. Wow. I just cannot get over the size. Holy. He's just so big. Okay, 250 yards. We're going to want to hold right in the center of the lung. Absolutely could not have placed a better shot than that right there. Holy, that thing's huge. I cannot wait to get over there and take a look at that thing. He is so big. It's not even funny. Take a look. Right there. Wow. 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 Holy. That's a 271 diamond whitetail. Holy, that's my biggest diamond in at least 6 months, maybe even a year. Oh my god, that's a giant. 271.8. Oh. And he actually weighed 220 pounds as well. Jeez. Take a look at that shot. 239 yard, perfect double lung shot. Tucked it right in that little crease there, right behind the front shoulder, and just smoked. Probably one of the biggest diamonds that I've seen in 2021. Holy. So let's show you where we just got that giant diamond whitetail from. We're over here on the south end of the map over by Runachi. I've never actually even seen a diamond whitetail here before. I've seen big whitetail, but never a diamond. And that thing came from right here at about 1300 in the afternoon. We took him down right here at 250 yards away. All right, guys, welcome back to our trophy lodge, and here is our massive, absolute monster, giant diamond whitetail that we took. He scored 271, and that is the biggest diamond whitetail of 2021. He looks amazing there, and that is gonna be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.